It's a quick little video reaction, man. So this happened yesterday.
No, you look that good in person.
Thank you.
No. So I was already watching this earlier while I was having my dinner, so I figured I'd stop to react to it. But I didn't finish watching. I did watch the clip of the outcome, and yeah, man, that was pretty awkward, bro. This interview. So this is Cameron throwing Adrien Broner off the show for disrespecting Stat Baby. So one of the co-hosts from It Is What It Is.
One.
I'm Georgia Wilson, aka Stat.
This lady here, he got invited to the podcast apparently. He wasn't even meant to be on a podcast this day, but he got invited by Cameron himself to come on, since they bumped into each other at the casino. And yeah, I'm not gonna give up too many spoilers. Obviously, I'm gonna comment as we go on, as we watch the video, and yeah, it was pretty awkward. That's all I have to say. The outcome of this video was pretty awkward. How it happened, why it happened, yeah, pretty awkward. And I'm just gonna give my intake on this. So let's just go ahead and watch this.
Baby, along with your hosts, Mace and Cam, y'all see the energies in the studio because we got a special guest, AB, in the building. How you feeling?
Hey, man, this shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I did not know I was gonna be on the show. But y'all good. Y'all got me. Y'all good. Y'all got me.
No, we got something for you out there. We got some chats. I keep saying with me.
Cool questions. We started off with a few interesting questions. Shout out Cameron, man, for asking all the right questions to Adrien Broner in regards to what's going on in the boxing scene right now. To any boxing fans out there, man, you're gonna find these few questions that Cameron had to ask Broner quite interesting, so you might want to lock in for this one. I found it interesting. So it started off quite cool. The questions, the vibe, and everything else. Everyone else.
No, your services would not pause be here for free. Absolutely, brother.
Okay,
we know your time is money, man.
Okay.
But I know we usually start with football, but I want to start with the fight on Saturday. Do you mind starting with that murder? Stat? We went over it yesterday, but being that we have a champion in the building, especially a Cincinnati champion,
The fight on Saturday, I guess it's talking about the Crawford versus Canelo that just happened, by the way.
Ohio brothers.
Y'all know what's crazy though? Y'all know why I fuck with Terrence though?
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Damn, this shit gonna make me tear up. He went to my coach's funeral, bro. I don't go to funerals. He went to my coach's funeral. So I'm forever embedded with him. He a good nigga.
That's what's up. What do you think about his performance on Saturday night? Did you see the fight going that way? Because it looked pretty one-sided from beginning to end. I mean, Canelo got some rounds in, but did you think?
Didn't expect Crawford to win, though. I was betting on Canelo, not gonna lie, though. I didn't think the Crawford was gonna win, but at the same time, it was a shocker. But I also wasn't. I mean, it was fair. The best man won. I didn't expect Crawford to win, indeed. But shout out to Crawford, man. He did his thing. It was a fair one. It did this thing. He definitely outboxed Canelo. So, hey, can't even get mad, bro. Can't even get mad at the best man winner. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Crawford did this thing, indeed, man. He outboxed the hell out of Canelo. So, it was a good night for Crawford, indeed, though.
The fight was going to go the way that it did.
Of course, he got all the attributes that Floyd got. He got everything. He's a special nigga, bro. He a good nigga, bro.
No, that's what's up.
For the illest nigga in Nebraska.
Literally.
This guy was out of it, bro. Why was he so drunk, fam? Like, I get that he met up with, he bumped into Cameron at the casino, and I guess he was lit, getting turned up in that. But damn, bro, how drunk could you be, fam? And for him to get invited on the show, to come on the show on the spot, it's kind of mad, though. Like, I mean, you just caught and you bumped into the man drunk. And you know, like I've not seen many boxers drunk, bro. Like it's kind of rare to see that, bro. Like it's kind of rare to see that, bro. So when I see a boxer, especially like Adrien Broner drunk for the first time, I don't think I've seen many though. Like professional boxers actually drunk. Usually they're just doing their own thing, but drunk, you know, like this live, it's a crazy look though. I can't even deny it's a crazy look though.
Literally. So what do you think about this? As one of your homeboys, matter of fact, Tank fighting Jake Paul next month?
Yeah, see, all the right questions we need for the boxing, bro. So we've got that happening. The Jake versus Gervonta Davis, which I still don't believe. To me, is still very unbelievable, but I guess it's very real as well. Gervonta's fighting Jake Paul, so stay tuned for that, I guess. I don't really watch Jake Paul fights at all. I never tune in for his fights, but because Gervonta is going to be fighting him, man, I have to lock in for this one, bro. Like, this is gonna be an interesting one indeed. Finally, he's gonna fight a real boxer in his prime, in his very prime, and I can't wait, bro. Can't wait, bro. Can't fucking wait, bro. Gervonta Davis versus Jake Paul, is that even fair? Because of the height, the weight class is different. Hey, I guess it is, because he's fighting a very young fighter, you know, in his prime, which is Gervonta, active at his very best. It's unfortunate that he retired before the rematch, but man, I have to see this guy getting an ass whooping, bro. Yeah, someone teaching him a lesson. Yo, what's good? Tiva 17. Yes, I can react to a song after this video though. So if you're still here by the time I finish reacting to this video, cool.
I think he gonna clip him.
Yeah. Cause I see you. I don't know what happened, but I remember I seen a video on your page. I followed you on the gram, and they was talking about you potentially fighting Jake Paul. So why did
that would have been cool? That would have been cool.
And what do you plan on doing next? Because I know you got another run in you. Pause.
I ain't gonna lie. This next run gonna be crazy. This next run gonna be crazy. I'm dedicate this next 3 to 5 years, and you know I'll retire.
Like 16 minutes. Yeah, about 17 minutes.
After that, but I'ma do it again.
That's what's up. Where do you see the welterweight division right
bro,
now?
He's got to do it again. Adrien Broner talking about a comeback for another 5 years before he retires. Man, at this point in time, I feel like he should have been retired, bro. Like, he's at the podcast drunk. He's talking about making a comeback, bro. I don't know, bro. As a boxer, bro, it's not a great look, man. You know, like I said, I've not seen many boxers drunk like that, but hey, man, it's a rough one. He had a rough past few matches, few fights, I mean, and it just didn't go to his favor. And now he's drunk on live and talking about making a comeback. I mean, I guess, I don't know, bro. No.
Because nobody's fighting each other. You know,
I fought everybody.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. That's why we think about you, and we'll get into you after you answer this question. But we'll do that now. To me, you had everything.
Yeah.
I remember because the first time I seen you, Floyd was in jail. You came out with the Floyd shit.
But you gotta understand though, like, this is how we do it, bro. If you catch me watching the video and then you ask you for a song reaction, you're gonna have to wait, bro, because it's like I take turns. I do turns on here. You know, if you're the first one to send me a link, cool. But if you catch me watching the video, yeah, the video is we're gonna have to finish the video first, bro, because I prioritize things here. So that's just the way I work. So
yeah, it's very entertaining. A lot of people don't know that you could be.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gonna hype a nigga up. I like you, bro.
Yeah, yo, listen, I'm a fan.
I like you, bro.
Yeah, listen.
Hey, Mace, I might like him better than you.
So drunk, bro.
Nah, you don't like
it. Hey, Mace,
bro,
my bad, Mace. Hey, that nigga gonna hype a nigga up, man.
Nah, I'm but Mace as well. But not only I'm a fan of boxing, I'm still a fan of yours. But I'm just saying, my first time seeing you, you had the Free Floyd Mayweather shirt on. You was coming out dancing. Not only dancing, you was fucking niggas up. And
for sure.
And a lot of people, what I really liked about you is that
he was fucking niggas up, and then niggas started to fuck him up.
you know how to talk. A lot of people could talk, but they can't fight. A lot of people could fight, but they can't talk. I love the slogan, the can man. I like when them niggas used to get mad when you used to do your interviews after the fight, and they be like, don't say this. Nigga, we on cable. What the fuck you mean don't say this? We gonna say what the fuck we want to say.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, because it's cable. We can say what the fuck we want to say. It's just like the show. We can say what the fuck we want to say.
Exactly, 100%. So,
right, so the interview was going good. So far, so good, though, right? We're gonna get to the awkward part soon. I think we're pretty close now.
When I see you taking off some time,
I'm mesmerized by style.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person.
Thank you. Because why does everybody tell me that? Like, I don't know how to take that.
Now you like, gassing it?
No.
It started off cool, right? So this is where it's meant to get awkward now. Like, it started off cool, everyone having a laugh, including Cameron. Alright, cool. First compliment. Okay, cool. It's kind of like me though, right? So even me, like, when guys, try to get a bit mouthy with me or disrespect me or say something crazy, like, I let it slide the first time. I'm not gonna lie. Until you get to the second and third time, that's when I have to kind of retaliate or just say something, because at this point in time, bro, okay, now you're doing too much, you know what I mean? Like, so I think that's how Cameron took it, you know. It's just the way he took it. Yeah, first time, okay, we'll have a laugh, we'll laugh it off, you know. You might be joking, you know. The first time you can take it as a joke and let it slide. Yeah, cool, you know. It's that one time.
No, it's just like if somebody tells you that you look better in
first time is always a pass. Let's just say the first time is always a pass. Cool, everything nice, everyone's having a laugh, cool.
And then on camera, then it's like, damn, do I look bad on camera? Like,
no,
you would think that about yourself too.
No, but you look so good in person.
Thank you.
Damn.
I appreciate that.
Hey, what do you think about the welterweight
You like
division?
that singer.
Okay.
What's the singer name, baby?
See, I've watched a small clip of this. You know, I've watched a small clip of this where he really got awkward because they always clip the best parts. They didn't watch the full version of how he went down, how he happened, what built up to this. And now I'm watching it. I'm like, okay, so this is how it happened. All right.
You look like that singer, and you know who I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you heard it before.
If you're gonna say Coco Jones,
yes,
then I've been told that a lot.
Yeah,
Coco Jones.
You look dead on her.
Okay.
Hey, the welterweight division.
Alright, we're going back. See, even Cameron was already trying to like get back on track with the subject. You know what I mean? Alright, cool. Let's just continue with what you're talking about. Cool. You know, play it off. Play it off.
What do you think about it right now?
What you wasted that?
I'm not gonna say my weight on camera.
That's like crazy.
I'm not gonna answer that. No, I'm the way I'm supposed to be. But the welterweight division,
right?
Right. Let's stick to the topic, bro. Please. See, this is what I mean. People gotta know their limits, bro. You gotta know where to draw a line and just, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? You do it once, we laugh it off, cool. You know what I'm saying? Alright, cool. You know what I'm saying? Now you see, like, you gotta be able to read the room. Alright, people kind of trying to get back on track with the subject. We're not trying to, like, you know, get too much off topic. That's how you know, that's how you are able to read the room into not making things awkward too much, right? So that's how I started to pick that up on this now, like, thinking, raw, like, what is happening here now, bro? For what is going on? So I see what happened. I see what is happening and how it went down. All right, cool.
That I love you. The guy. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad. The welterweight division though is his own.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Everybody moving up. I mean,
bro was drunk as well, so I guess that's fair enough for him to not being able to read the room right off the bat. So
you see Terrence, he just moved up. Everybody moving up. Everybody moving up. Everybody moving
If
up.
you fought again, would it be welterweight or 154?
40.
Or 40, going back there.
I would not. Listen, I'm done doing favors.
Okay.
I'm not a 47 pounder.
Right.
I'm not. You know, I was just doing favors. But I mean, he from Ohio too.
Mm-hmm.
Don. You know what I'm saying? But
Right. Cleveland.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm just done doing favors. My next fight will be at 40.
Okay.
40.
Bro, drunk as hell.
Who would you like to fight at 40?
know.
Everybody.
It's kind of a shocker to me to see a boxer. It's hard, man. It's hard. I've seen Conor McGregor drunk, but he wasn't even as active. You know, it's not even as active anymore. So to me, that's just normal. You know, to see it. You know, but like a boxer's like, wait, I hardly ever see it though. Like you gotta be really on your downfall at this point in time to just show up live drunk like this, bro. Like.
Everybody. And the crazy thing is that it's just
considering that you have to keep healthy, it's a bit mad to me. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, they all hang with me, but fuck it. We just.
Damn,
I gotta
so
get them up, man. Fuck them niggas.
Who you saying fuck? What niggas you saying fuck you to?
Everybody.
Okay.
Damn.
Got you.
Fuck them niggas, man. 140.
Okay.
I gotta win everybody. I'm gonna win every belt. If you got a belt at 140 pounds, I'm coming to get it.
Who's at 140?
Everybody.
Confidence, I
Good
guess.
question. Like he said,
Name knows that are still at 140.
I don't know because like he said, everybody's moving up. And then the thing about it, that'd be a good question for Sin. And I'm pretty sure A knows who's at 140 because it looked like he got his eyes
Yeah,
on them.
name three for us.
Adrien Broner.
I don't know, man. You kind of done, bro. Like, you're done, bro. I'm sorry. No disrespect, bro. But, bro, you're done, bro. Just call it a day, man. Just call it a day, brother. You showing off drunk on a podcast. What the hell are you even doing at the casino? I mean, if we talking about combat, bro, we gotta be at the gym, bro. We gotta be in bed by these times. I don't know how late it was at this point in time, because obviously I don't know what was the time, but it's like casino, drunk, coming on a podcast out of it, you know, and you talking about making a comeback. I mean, as a boxer, I don't know, bro. It just don't sit well with me, bro. Like, it's not believable, bro. It's not believable. I just don't see it, man. But hey, who knows, man? Like, but it's not looking good, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Like, just call it a day, bro. Just go enjoy your life. I mean, can you just go enjoy your life? You might as well, but just retire, bro. You know, like, you already on holiday mode, out getting drunk when you should be at the gym training or getting some rest to go to the gym the next morning. But you drunk, like, you're here drunk on a podcast, getting distracted by girls instead of even answering the simple question that they're asking you about the division and about boxing, bro. It's like, just call it a day, bro. You know, just call it a day, bro.
Adrien Broner.
Mace looking up to 140.
Yeah, I'm looking them up.
All right, let me see before we go, because we'll come back to boxing, man. I know we gotta get ready to get into some football. My last question is, where's your relationship at today with Tank and Floyd?
Great question.
Tank will always be my baby brother. That's my baby brother.
Cameron asking all the right questions,
you know,
though.
Last time I seen him though, that nigga made me cry, man.
Why is that? How?
We was he didn't know I was there. He was at the casino in Miami, and
damn, boxers love going to the casino.
he didn't know I was there. I grabbed him and we hung together all night with pause. But we was together all night, and then he dropped me off. He dropped me off. And but before I got out of the car, he said, "Here." He gave me every dime he had on him. That shit made me cry because I used to do the same shit for him.
That's what's up. Yeah, y'all had the TV show 25-8, all that shit. I know that's your brother, absolutely. And what about with Floyd?
Don't be starting that,
Okay, we guess we can move on to football then.
Stat. Oh my God.
Just that. Let's do the football. I guess that answered the question about Floyd.
Okay. Well, you
Bro,
ready for
had
football?
nothing good to say about Floyd.
Stat.
Today we are joined with our analyst.
Listen. All right.
Oh,
You know, y'all want to know what's crazy, bro?
Don't, bro. Just stop.
I really
bro.
love that nigga, bro. Hey, I love him, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Our relationship probably not be
I thought you was gonna,
the best, but I can really say,
enough.
sit and say that I love the nigga.
That's what's up. I'm pretty sure he love you too, man. Sometimes it be like that, bro. It be like that. So
I know the real Static though.
what is it? What's the real static?
Stat.
Wow. Yeah.
I think you deflect when I ask a question you don't want to answer the stat.
All right. Yeah. What is he doing, bro? This guy, he's so out of it. So I've only just noticed this as well. It says deleted scenes from Adrien Broner on episode 11. Here's what went down that you didn't see on the show. Okay. Oh, so these are the deleted scenes as well. Cool. Nice.
And try to go to
Deflecting the question, all right. So Loki was kind of like giving him a little warning by, throwing that out there. The deflecting the question, kind of an indirect. That's the sarcasm there. That was like the sarcasm indirect line to give you a warning. Yo, can we just stick to the topic, not get too distracted here by the young, attractive lady that we got sitting across us. I think Cameron was already kind of trying to tell him like, yo, okay, let's just chill. You know what I mean? Kind of like a cool, warm, nice, friendly warning from Cameron right there by saying you're deflecting the question. Yeah.
Because you don't want to answer the question. If you don't want to answer the question, it's cool because you presented it because we was going to move on. But then you said, I know the real Static. So now you're leaving a cliffhanger.
Right.
I guess, can we talk about the real Static or do we need to move on? Guess that means move on. You don't want to talk about
there ain't no commercial
Static.
breaks, but it's okay. It's all right.
No, I would never. I would never do it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it. I understand 100%. Sometimes some things don't need to be said, but you said what you need to say. I understand.
They had a weird relationship, to be fair. Last time I remember, they were going back and forth. Adrien Broner tried to challenge Floyd Mayweather to a fight. I do remember that moment. I mean, it was a bit of a back and forth thing. A bit weird, but I don't know. I guess that's why it doesn't have much to say. I don't know how the relationship ended. I feel like Adrien Broner and Floyd Mayweather had this love and hate relationship, kind of like 50 Cent. I feel like they had that kind of relationship as well, Adrien Broner and Floyd Mayweather. I feel like how 50 Cent used to kind of low bro Floyd Mayweather is how Floyd Mayweather tried to little bro Adrien Broner. And not only because of that, because of obviously other main reasons that they got behind those, they have this love and hate relationship, thing going on and off beef type thing that they had through the years. That relationship that 50 Cent had with Floyd Mayweather is the same kind of relationship that Floyd Mayweather have with Adrien Broner. So yeah, so it's just one of them ones there. I guess that's just the way it is. I'll go with that. I'll go with that for sure. Because this is what it sounds like to me at this point in time. Bro couldn't even answer a simple question like, what's your relationship with Floyd Mayweather? Yeah, if you ain't got nothing to say, don't say it. Don't say anything, bro. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything. Just leave it out.
We'll talk though.
Yeah.
We'll talk. Talk.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get started with football. Today we are joined with our analyst, Arabia.
Arabia, what's up?
Hello, hello.
Arabia.
Well, hi, how are you?
Good, man. How you been?
Been really, really good. So I offer a new service now where people can book chats with me one-on-one to talk football. They have been very interesting. To everybody who joined the chat, thank you so much. Having good football talks. To everybody who showed their genitalia, it's not that. This is not an OnlyFans situation. When you get on the camera, just have some decorum. But really good football chats. I feel energized and ready to talk about week 2.
That's what's up.
Arabia, is that a real background?
Hey, Stat, could you stop
Yes.
Can you stop smiling?
Bro, what the fuck, bro? I've only just got Stat is the girl, innit? That's her name, because they kept mentioning Stat this. So that's the girl. Okay, I'm a bit slow. So that is the girl. Ah, cool.
Arabia is
Nah, yo, bro, some G, yo, bro, some G shit. We gotta have boyfriend here, yo.
Oh shit.
I told you that.
My bad.
Nah, like it's all like. Pause the show for a minute. Like I love your energy and the shit.
My
Like,
bad.
Bro, say pause the show. But this is the deleted scenes and that, like. Okay. So this is what they didn't want to put out. Bro, yeah, it got really awkward, bro. This is when he had to check him straight and direct. This is when Cameron had to check him. This is the clips that I've seen. Yeah, this is when he had to check him directly. Like, yo, yeah. We need to chill, bro. We need to chill. Bro, it's so awkward when you have to check someone on live, bro. It is so awkward, bro. Like, it's a guest that comes on the show, you invited. They make it weird, and now you have to put him on check, bro. Like it gets so awkward, bro. Like this was awkward. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Energy good, but there gotta be a limit with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
you know what I mean? All right. And trust me, I love you. You know you my brother. I'm just saying, it was cool, but her boyfriend here.
Cam just checked me.
Nah, you my brother. I'm just saying, like, yo, what?
Hey, remember you said the Kev just checked me. Bro, couldn't get more awkward than this, bro. They say that bro just checked you, which he did. Oh my lord. Yeah, this shit was awkward, bro.
Type of brother? What type of brother I'm gonna be if her boyfriend here and like it's of course you know Stat look good, but it gotta be a limit, bro.
They say that there's a possibility that he was the boyfriend or whatever. Like that's what they're saying, like in the comments. You know, like cause my thing is okay, my intake on this is, bro, like I get that Cameron is reacting, but she got a mouth for herself. Like, even if the boyfriend is there, even if you are with your boyfriend and a guy comes up to you and he moves to you or compliments you, right? Alright, cool, you can stand up for your girl, but you gotta see how your girl also responds because it's all down to her. You know, if she's smiling or liking what he's saying and not really defending herself, you know, or trying to tell him, yo, my boyfriend is here or whatever the case may be, then just imagine how she would react if he wasn't there. Like, you gotta think about these things. Like, so for Cameron to be reacting like this, I get it. I guess he's doing the big bro role, you know, and he might have, you know, a close relationship. He might have a cool, like, nice relationship with the boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? He might be close friends with the boyfriend, whatever that might be. I don't know the relationship he has with the girl's boyfriend, which her name was Stat. I don't know what relationship they have, but they might be close enough for him to be like, yeah, bro, you can't really do that. You know what I mean? I gotta check you for that. But at the same time, you gotta understand, like, she got a mouth for herself. Girls need to start, like, you know what I'm saying, representing their boyfriends properly. When a guy try and move to you or say something inappropriate in front of you, you gotta be able to stand up for yourself as well and not make your boyfriend look crazy. You know, and I feel like at this point in time, yo, I see what the comments are saying about maybe Cameron was the boyfriend, you know, because it's kind of like reacting. I get it, he's defending, you know, the boyfriend, the relationship, whatever the case may be. But bro, she got a mouth for herself. She should be the one checking him. If she got a boyfriend, why she's not checking him? Why she's not telling him to stop? Like, why she's not letting him know? Why you're the one letting him know that the boyfriend is there? You know, you kind of acted like you're the boyfriend at this point in time. and your girl is getting complimented in front of you and you don't like it. So you kind of just have to play it cool, like, yeah, you know. So I see what the comments are saying. It is a valid point, though. It is a valid point. But at the same time, he could be just the guy who's really cool with a boyfriend. You know, he respects the boyfriend a lot, you know. But it's just how bro is reacting. Like, she could have also just done the work herself. Like, girls need to start, like, actually speaking up. If you're just sitting there smiling, just imagine how she would react if it was just her alone there. Like, it's a bit weird, but yeah, cool, fair enough, man.
That's just what I'm saying.
I gotta stop that shit.
Yeah, it's all good. All right. Sorry about that, Nick.
I'm all right.
All right. Sorry about that. And I ain't trying to come at you, but that's my sister too. So,
yeah.
All right, yo.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll bring Arabia back in.
Yeah, the Bengals put Joe Burrow in that position. If you think about your top 4 quarterbacks in the league in no particular order, most people have Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, in whatever order you put them in. 3 of those quarterbacks have some sort of offensive line. They have some sort of run game. They have some sort of defense. Joe Burrow does not, and it's been a problem since last season. This season, through 2 weeks, that offensive line is dead last in quarterback hits, the worst with quarterback hits. They are 30th in the league with quarterback pressures. That's just the offensive line. Move on to the running backs. They are the 2nd worst in the NFL in yards per carry. You know what that means? Once again, that's an offensive line problem. It's not a Chase Brown problem. It's an offensive line problem. That means the defense is getting in the backfield or to the line of scrimmage and not allowing the running back to get any yards per carry. Last but not least, that defense, 2nd worst in the NFL in forced punts. They did not give Joe Burrow the same tools that the other top 4 quarterbacks in the NFL right now also have. So unfortunately, this injury was inevitable due to the Bengals putting the cart before the horse, because you know what they do have? Probably one of the best receiving duos in the NFL. You can't get the ball to Jamar Chase. You can't get the ball to T. Higgins if Joe Burrow does not have enough time to throw it, if he's constantly on his back, getting sacked, getting hit, getting injured. So yes, Jake Browning came in and he did what he had to do. He threw 3 interceptions and ended up winning the game. But this Joe Burrow injury, unfortunately, a lot of it is on the organization.
Hey, because we said Mama Cincinnati Bengal fan too, so you got it first.
I can't talk. I mean, all right, you told me to stop.
Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, they told you once, bro. Like, at this point in time, I'm not even gonna, like, feel sorry for bro for being drunk, bro. Like, come on, bro. I see why Cameron just kicked him out, bro. Makes sense, bro. Cause like, bro, they just told you not long ago. And now you're doing it again, bro. You need to go back. Why you have to backtrack to that, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah, that's annoying as fuck, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Even if Cameron is the boyfriend, that is annoying. Oh my god.
My bad, bro.
Like, look, he's vexed. At this point in time, he lost it, bro. He's so not happy, bro. He's so not happy, bro. He's vexed. Bro, vexed. I feel it. I feel it, bro.
You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my man. We have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time. For being here.
You're doing a lot, bro.
I appreciate you.
You're doing a lot.
I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no.
You're doing a lot,
I asked you the first time.
You're doing a lot,
bro. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm going to pay you for your time.
You doing a lot,
but you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriends in here. You know when my brothers
are. My bad, bro. My bad.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me. It's me.
Well, if you want to wait for us outside, you could. But I'm not going to sit here and not value your time
outside, bro. Nah, you know how crazy. Do you know how crazy that is, bro? Really counting his stacks live on TV, bro. Paying for somebody to leave is beyond wild to me, bro. You're paying for somebody to leave, like, cause that's it. I don't even want you here no more. You're doing a lot. This is hilarious, bro. This is as funny as it can be, bro. counting the money as well. Yeah. I'll pay your money. You gotta leave, bro. I just want you to leave. At this point, you're doing too much. Like, that's fucked, bro. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I love you, Cam.
Nah,
you a
bro.
good nigga, man.
Nah, bro. We don't want to hear none of that, bro. Just leave. Just leave.
Thank you.
That's so awkward, bro.
Good, but I appreciate it, bro. Y'all jump out.
Getting invited and kicked out on the same night is wild, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. It's like you could have been doing better things with your life, bro. You're talking about a comeback. You could have been in bed by now. You know what I'm saying? Wait until the next day to go to the gym. You're not embarrassing yourself like that. And you're drunk. You're not focusing on a question. How are you going to focus on your boxing, but you're getting easily distracted by an attractive woman, you know? A simple, attractive woman in front of you. You're getting easily distracted by that. And you're talking about making a comeback for another 5 years. Nah, bro. Just call it a day, bro. Just call it a day, bro. It's like, you're getting kicked out on the same day.
Yeah, no problem.
This is very awkward, bro. This is very awkward, bro. This was very awkward to watch, bro. Oh, so awkward, bro. Hey, man, just like the show, it is what it is. I guess the show is really living up to its name. It is what it is, bro. Jeez. Yeah, that was awkward. That was very awkward. Jeez, man.